It's essentially like a bigger bucket. If you imagine all the pixels are lots of buckets sort of absorbing their sort of they talk about in the industry as photon rain. You're just going to collect more rain. So what happens is you could try and collect the same amount of photon rain with lots of little vessels, but then you end up creating a lot of noise. And sort of signal noise is one of the real big enemies of good, smooth image quality and having really elegant, images and a lot of, I said, really excellent sort of dynamic range and a lot of those little issues that you actually end up really caring about.
In setting out this design, I presume you did some studies into what kind of pictures and videos your users are actually taking. And what did you find out there?
Lots of food pictures. But here I am at the restaurant. No. But joking aside, really the reality was that anyone can get good pictures in a staged, bright, sunny day on a beach. We found that a lot of our consumers, they're in bars, they're in restaurants, they're shooting pictures, in Seattle or something. It's not kind of grey. Or, let's just face it, like most of the situations we really want to get that picture, the conditions are subpar, right? And there's a huge dissatisfaction with flash photography too. Like we don't like burnt out skin tones and, very unnatural look. So we really wanted to, create this sort of human eye response, if we could, get that sort of dynamic range to be closer to, how we see the world in those situations. And I think it's paying off. And we're doing a lot more. This sort of platform's allowed us to do a lot more now, which is really quite exciting.